I really got to hand it to the ingenuity of the Manhattan chefs that came up with this style. The addition of tomatoes to this dish is thought to be inspired by the Italian and Portuguese immigrants that made up the larger body of the city in the mid to late 1800s. In the late 1800s to the 1930s, this dish was referred to as the Coney Island clam chowder or Fulton Market clam chowder. It was not until 1899 that Alessandro Filippi wrote this now famous cookbook called The Table: How to Buy Food, How to Cook It, and How to Serve It, that the recipe was recorded for the non-professional home cook. So here's how to make it. First things first, you're going to get all of your vegetables and herbs prepped up. We're doing a basic sofrito, which is carrots, celery, and onion. Then there's a handful of garlic, one bunch of parsley, and a handful of thyme, about 4 to 5 small potatoes or 3 large potatoes, depending on what you have, and about a half a pound of thick cut bacon or Virginia ham, ironically. I also forgot to mention a half a cup of flat leaf parsley. Get a nice glug of olive oil into a hot pot and a little bit of butter. Let it melt until the bubbles stop. Then add some red pepper flake, your sofrito mix, and let that sweat down until the onions are clear. Then you're going to add your bacon, your potatoes, and then you're going to add your clams with juice, your chicken broth, which is about 2 quarts here, and I added clam juice to the chicken broth, about 16 ounces of diced tomatoes with juices, bay leaf, and your minced garlic, and then salt and pepper to taste. Give that a very thorough stir, and then get your fresh thyme out and de-stem it. Put it in your pot, cover it up, then let it cook for 45 minutes to an hour on medium to medium low. Once it's finished, turn off the heat, open the lid, add your parsley, and serve it up. It is such a delicious dish, and it's part of my family history. I have been eating this since I was a little girl, and you always have some good bread with it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below.